find it. It doesn't seem to be on any of these stations.
Keep looking.
Oh, you're going too slow. Let me take the wheel.
It's too fast. How could you even tell what's on?
I can tell.
There it is. Go back.
Back.
Too late. I'm in the 40s. Gotta go around the horn. It's faster.
Wait, stop.
And look for the giant chicken!
Now, Etch.
In the modern gaming era, more and more female characters are taking center stage, capturing players' attention with their unique designs and personalities. Beyond just aesthetics, these characters are also shaping a new culture in gaming, where players can develop deep emotional connections to virtual worlds. Within the gaming community, various terms have emerged to describe this phenomenon, one of which is GOONER. This term is often used to refer to someone who becomes highly obsessed with certain characters or elements in a game, to the point where it influences their digital consumption habits. Although it was not originally part of gaming culture, this concept has become increasingly relevant with modern games offering immersive and interactive experiences. At first, I thought GOONER referred to Arsenal FC fans, but it turns out to be something entirely different. So, in this video, we're going to take a deep dive into what GOONER really means in today's gaming industry. The term GOONER began emerging in online communities around the 2010s, particularly in forums discussing digital content consumption habits and their psychological impact. The word originates from the concept of gooning, which describes a state of excessive enjoyment when intensely engaging with a particular form of entertainment. This phenomenon is often associated with compulsive behavior, where individuals continuously seek stimulation to the point of losing control over their digital consumption patterns. Over time, the term evolved and became part of slang within certain communities that discuss internet usage habits and their effects on mental well-being. Although not originally from the gaming world, the term GOONER has connections to modern gaming culture. Both video games and various forms of digital entertainment can trigger dopamine release in the brain, leading to similar patterns of attachment. Players who spend excessive time in digital spaces, whether through gaming or other entertainment, may experience effects such as decreased motivation in real life and a preference for virtual experiences over direct social interactions. This trend is further reinforced by games featuring highly engaging and immersive characters, leading some players to develop strong emotional attachments to these fictional worlds. Within the gaming community, the term GOONER is sometimes used humorously to describe someone who is extremely passionate about a particular character or game element. Popular games like Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, and various other gacha games often attract players with their aesthetically detailed character designs. As a result, the term GOONER is sometimes used to describe those who invest significant time and resources into collecting or developing their favorite characters. This phenomenon also ties into broader digital trends that explore how individuals can form deep connections with virtual entertainment. The overlap between gaming communities and digital content consumption culture is significant. Many gamers are also fans of various forms of fictional character-based media, including illustrations, game modifications, and other interactive media. Some games even provide special features or customization options that allow players to adjust character appearances to match their personal preferences. This highlights how the line between digital entertainment and emotional attachment continues to blur, creating an environment where virtual experiences dominate one's leisure time. A prime example of this trend can be seen in Stellar Blade. The game features Eve as its main character, designed with an idealized physique, something often expected from games developed by East Asian studios, where character aesthetics are a major focus. Due to Eve's appearance and her strikingly designed outfits, many players jokingly label those who play Stellar Blade as Gooners. Her character design, combined with the game's visual appeal, naturally captivates players and reinforces the discussion surrounding attachment to virtual characters. Additionally, the photo mode in Stellar Blade has sparked controversy due to several key factors, particularly regarding the portrayal of the main character, Eve. From the start, the game gained attention for its emphasis on character aesthetics, and the photo mode further reinforced this perception. This feature allows players to capture various poses and camera angles, including some that some people consider too suggestive. Certain visual effects added to this mode, such as enhanced character physics, have fueled further criticism regarding the objectification of female characters in games. One of the main triggers of the debate was an update that specifically enhanced character movements, particularly in certain areas of the body, which many saw as a deliberate attempt to appeal to a particular audience. This has divided the gaming community between those who support artistic freedom in video games and those who feel the game goes too far in portraying female characters in a highly suggestive manner. The controversy is also linked to a broader trend in the gaming industry, where many games increasingly feature similar photo mode options. Titles like Dead or Alive and even Tekken offer photo mode features that let players capture images from unconventional angles. However, in Stellar Blade's case, the additional movement enhancements made the controversy more pronounced than in other games. Shift Up, the studio behind Stellar Blade, has not issued an official statement regarding the controversy. However, their continued updates suggest they are still refining and improving the photo mode, that both in terms of technical aspects and visual features. Personally, I don't see any problem with features like this. I think it's a great addition that enhances player creativity. I actually enjoy this kind of mode because it allows us to create our own desktop wallpapers. On the other hand, sometimes find it amusing how some people take their creativity and imagination to an extreme level when engaging with these features. Moreover, waifu culture has become an integral part of the modern digital world. This phenomenon refers to a person's attachment to fictional characters from anime, manga, or video games. The term waifu originates from the Japanese pronunciation of the English word wife. Initially popular among anime fans, this culture has expanded worldwide with the growth of Japanese pop culture and gaming. The appeal of waifu culture stems from the appreciation of fictional characters designed with unique traits and charm. Many waifu characters feature attractive designs, distinct personalities, and engaging backstories that foster emotional connections with fans. Fans of waifu culture express their admiration in various ways, including collecting merchandise, such as figurines, posters, and character pillows, creating fan art, or even developing personal narratives involving their favorite characters. Some individuals go so far as to consider their waifu as a meaningful virtual presence in their lives, serving as a source of entertainment, comfort, or inspiration. Waifu culture is also closely linked to the gaming industry, particularly in gacha-based games, where players strive to obtain their favorite characters through in-game lottery mechanics. This system has created a highly profitable market for game developers, further reinforcing the trend of waifu-focused character designs in modern gaming. While waifu culture is largely a form of appreciation for fictional characters, it has also sparked debates. Some critics argue that excessive attachment to virtual characters may reduce real-life social interactions. However, for many fans, waifu culture is simply an enjoyable way to express admiration for their favorite characters and immerse themselves in the fantasy worlds offered by anime and video games. As the digital entertainment industry continues to grow, this phenomenon is likely to persist and evolve, making terms like GOONER and COOMER increasingly relevant in discussions about digital attachment and its impact on modern life. Overall, while the term GOONER did not originally come from the gaming world, the behaviors associated with it share many similarities with player habits in the digital era. Both video games and online entertainment serve as forms of escapism, and when consumed excessively, they can affect the balance between digital and social life. That being said, the core purpose of video games remains the same. In my opinion, games are one of the best ways to escape from reality, because, as we all know, real life always comes with unexpected twists. My message to developers: you don't always have to make games hyper-realistic, nor do you need to inject unnecessary real-world agendas into them. It's frustrating when every aspect of life is forced into a medium that should be about fun and immersion. At the end of the day, the term GOONER isn't even that bad. It simply reflects a normal part of gaming culture where people admire and appreciate in-game characters.